Hey, what up YouTube? Jaardan here coming at you with another Town of Salem video. Today we are the Mafioso. We have two disguisers, which I don't feel like is a good, really gonna help any, because that would just be any role, and if they disguise as somebody, that's all it's gonna do. But let's roll with it. Alright. So like I said, I am the Mafioso. We have two disguisers, the GodFather. And we are all 10 through 13. Mafia. Now that's a rare thing, especially with 4 Mafia, that they're all lined up right there. Like, what are these odds? So target was immune, so we attacked Cotton Mather. Cotton Mather is immune, not 1. Yellow Swaggins is dead. I played with Yellow Swaggins last game. He was the GodFather. Clearly not this game. Died to an SK. So chances are we found the SK in night 1. Yellow claim serve. That person claim serve night 1? Yes, it did. Cotton is probably the SK. So we not only attacked Cotton, he just got found out by everybody the first night, I think. That is unfortunate. He got wrecked night 1. Getting found out. Killing the survivor, first of all. Who's your teammate? Which, why? You're just hurting the Mafia and the SK's chances and you're killing the survivor claim. Like, I hate people who kill survivor claims night 1. At least as far as evil rolls go. Town, if you kill survivors early, it's not always a bad thing. But but as an SK, especially, why? You have no votes with you. At the end of the game, you will lose without a survivor or a neutral evil roll to back you up and vote with you. It's just ridiculous. So there goes the SK. So this 4 Mafia has to steamroll our way all the way to the end of this game. Hopefully we don't die. There you go. SK gone. So I'm gonna claim Rhett for now. Not a great claim. Jailer died, get it back. So obviously I was jailed. Nobody died. And I don't know why the Mafia actually did that. Aaron didn't claim serve. Aaron might be veteran, I'm not sure. I've seen veterans claiming that Survivor day 1, and I do not know why. It is such a terrible claim for town. You're literally asking yourself to kill townies. That's what you're doing. I'm gonna guess Aaron is a jester. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Jailer shouldn't worry about it. Didn't kill me, which is cool. We're gonna kill Bob tonight. Yeah, I agree. They're probably vet baiting. But like I said, it's a terrible vet bait. Nobody's dead. Bob and Aaron Burr. So Aaron did die, and he was executed by the jailer. If he's really an invest, and it's terrible. I'm immune. So, executioner? Again, this is the second game I've seen this as well. Executioner claim serve. It's a terrible claim. I understand you're trying to be okay with being immune, but if you're going to be an Exy, at least try to go for your target at some point. Claiming serve is not a good claim. There's all these weird claims coming out lately that I've seen, and I just feel like most of them are just terrible. Not voting him up. So, I don't know what 6 is doing. We know Lena is the jailer. I'm gonna make golly, I got some lag going right now. So Lookout's dead. Not exactly sure why they're listening to this guy, because the jailer should know. Guilty is charged to the real sheriff, anyways. So I'm not sure how this is going on. We have town protective. If we can get rid... Kill Bob. So, I died. Like I said, still 3 Mafia left. I have a good chance here. I claimed Rhett because with 4 Mafia, there's not much claim space. So I didn't want to claim Lookout later, or then, and then get, like, if I claim Lookout, clearly I would have got hung now because there's 2 TIs dead, and I wouldn't have claiming any other support with the trends and the red trees was bad. We had the dead Vig that died shortly after, and then claiming a protective role would have also been suspicious because there's only 1. So, excuse me. Revive Bob again. You can't revive somebody twice. So Pepe is a disguiser. Did they visit anybody? Pepe. Disguised as Gawk. So this might bring up some suspicion. It'd be better if they actually were talking and they claimed trans. That is interesting. So they disguise as the rat, and that's pretty. It's useful. Yes, lynch pie. That'll do it. Don't know what Pie's role is, but they are not They are town. They are not Mafia. So this is looking good. Oh, that's gonna be suspicious. That's gonna be suspicious. And that's a bad will too. That's a terrible will. So, we have the transporter, the doctor, and the jailer. Do it, jailer. Execute Jill. Actually, wait, don't execute Jill. Jill's doctor. Who's doctor? There's not a doctor. Edward's invest results are gonna look suspicious. So there's no mediums, I'm gonna tell these guys. Nope, not a concept. There are two disguisers. So the disguisers, their invest results are actually helping a lot. I hope nobody dies. That would be... Oh, I said Jill's dead. Oh man, so close. So close. Honestly, if you play Disguiser right, it's one of the best roles in the game. In my opinion now. It can... Disguiser alone can completely change a game. And with her dying as Disguiser, that's going to help Pepe a lot. They need to survive one night. And they will be good. Or this day. If they survive this day, we win. This is a huge day for the Mafia. Yes, do it. Kill Edward and we win. There's two invest dead. Kill him. So this is depending on who they vote up. Vote up Edward. You're voting up the confirmed town person, which is a dumb play like Chris. Oh, what a save. They were going for the GodFather. But the transporter gets voted up instead. Now this should be a safe claim. However, if the two Mafia is guilty, this is going to come down to Edward's vote. Edward's voting innocent. This should be... This is not good. Oh, Celia switched to guilty. Oh, the retribution is switched to guilty. Oh my gosh. What? Town should have been able to recover from this game. That is amazing. So in a ranked Mafia game, 4 Mafia is usually the only way to win without a janitor, unless you just have some disguisers. And these 2 disguisers, while they didn't make really the disguiser play, the fact that we had 4 Mafia was what the difference was. That's awesome. It's an invest on a retributionist left. This is a win for Mafia. Late game for me, but a good one. That was down to the wire. No, it's... Very good. That's awesome. Yeah, Celia guiltying was... Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Celia threw it. Celia threw it. That is absolutely... Wow. So, the 4 Mafia win, I would have liked to see a better disguiser play come from one of the 2 disguisers, because I loved disguiser and I can make some great plays. I've made a few great plays with it before, and it's pretty cool role. They're not gonna vote him up, they're just gonna kill him, I guess. I don't... That was Pepe. Okay, whatever. Hey, just end the game, I mean... There's no reason to play this out a whole nother night. Oh well, like I said, a great game. So, as far as Mafia goes, you really just have to find the claim space, and you have to be careful with it. Retributionist is a little bit tricky because you can get counterclaimed, and then it also has to be one of you. But in jail, it's not a terrible claim. And really, it shouldn't have been as obvious of a kill for town as it was, but the sheriff investigating me, even though they didn't put it up right away, even though they waited a whole day before I said anything about it. But that's it. Celia said misclick smiley face, so Celia threw it. Good game there. Yeah, as Mafia though, like I said, you just look for whatever the claim space is. That's really the only thing you can do when playing any Mafia role. If you get investigated and they bring up your vest results, then you really do have to claim. I mean, like a vigilante or vet for Mafioso, and you have to claim bodyguard for GodFather. But both those claims still look terrible, especially late in the game. But that was it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Mafioso, for some reason, is my second highest win rate. Jailer is my number 1, and then Mafioso I have around 30 wins with. So like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like below and comment on the video. Any roles you want to see or any games you want to see me play. And please subscribe to my channel. That way you can stick around for future content. So that's it for this video. And I'm just going to generally Mafia roll this. Or Mafia and GodFather anyways. Basically the same role. So like I said, that's it for Mafia. Try to use these tips or anything that you learned in this game, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.